Hey friends, welcome back. Today I am going to do some Bantu knots on my hair. I haven't done them in a very long time because I've been liking my rollers. But today I wanted to do some Bantu knots because again, I like that they give me a different curl. So this is me starting out with straight locks. And then this is me having done most of my head. As you can see, the Bantu knots are already done. So I just wanted to get a good bulk in before I showed you up close. So I take a little bit of braids, maybe like 4 or 5, and then I mist it with water, not soak it, but a good amount of water. And then I twist it, and then I just keep turning it. I start at the base, and then I turn it underneath the hair, and then I use a rubber band. Now I've used to do Bantu knots a lot on my natural hair. Oh my god, and it came out so beautiful every time I did it. Now with the Sisterlocks, it comes out nice, but I really honestly think that my hair is not long enough yet to get the effect that I used to get when I was a loose natural. So I do get the curls, but to me, it's just not long enough yet. And then I have blonde, so sometimes the contrast with the blonde and the black, you really can't see how the Bantu knot curl is supposed to look as well, but it still gives a cute curl. Again, I twist it down. Sometimes you can two-strand twist your hair, or you can just finger twist it and then roll it up underneath each time, and then I put a rubber band on it. So right here, this is my last one. I don't know how many Bantu knots I have in my head, but it's a lot. Like I said, each one maybe has about 4 to 5 Bantu knots in it. The smaller the knot, I think, the tighter the curl. And then I just mist it with my water. And then I also put some rice water on it. You do not have to do that. I just put rice water on my hair, so you don't have to do this. A little more. Give me a little more. So this is the next day, and what you do is, if you want to put some oil on your fingers, you can. If not, it's okay. But take the rubber band off, and then you're going to have to separate them each. Take your finger and separate the curl. As you can see, it does have that kind of Bantu knot look, but again, if my locks were longer, they definitely will have a better curl. So this is half my head, and if you have seen the video that I've done when I put the soft rollers in, it is a different curl. It really is a different curl. To me, what this looks like is a braid out with a curl at the bottom. Now when I first was Sisterlocks, see that curl right there? That's what I'm kind of used to with the natural curl, and then you separate it and you have this deep curl. So this is what it looks like all taken out. Again, you have to take your fingers and you have to go through each of them to get the fullness. Okay, I'm just shaking it to loosen up the curl, because you can see the curl is tight. It's not loosening it up that much where it's going to ruin your curl, just loosening it up to get some of the tightness out. So this is the end result. Now it's up to you to style it. When I first got Sisterlocks and was doing Bantu knots, my hair was really, really curly. But of course now my locks have established, so it's not as curly as it was when I first got Sisterlocks. So this is day 1, and the reason why I like doing Bantu knots is I actually like day 2 the best, because they would have failed some. So if I'm going to wear Bantu knots somewhere, what I used to do is do it like 2 days before I really wanted to wear it, and then, have it ready for day 2. So this is the famous Sisterlock style to the side. And now I'm going to show you how I tie it down. So what I do is just take my hair and I just pat it tight close to my scalp. I don't re-Bantu knot it. Now you can do that, but again, if I want it to fall and be looser on day 2, I just, pat it down and then add my satin scarf. And I got this scarf online as well. It's satin inside and out, and it just fits all over your head without you having like to tie it up. You can just put it on like a hat. And now I'm going to show you day 2. See how looser it is? What do you think?